Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me. I am the old guy. We are back here playing on Skybounds. Today we got some build out to do. Since today's Friday, there's I think I mentioned before that they have updates that come out, and usually every Friday. This hasn't been changed, so we can expect an update later here. Uh, there'll probably be a server reset just when we don't need it. But anyways, let's get started. We'll go over here and visit this nice lady, this nice young gal, and get our daily login rewards. So we've got 4 days in a row, so we're getting close to that loyalty crate, which should be good. So now let's go to Ancient Islands, and we'll hit up our island right away. I think we've got new challenges, and also I did want to share. I did complete the challenge yesterday to mine 128 cobblestones, so I had cleared this all out. And while doing that, we got real lucky. In here, you'll see I've got a legendary relic and an immortal stone. This immortal stone, if we put it up on the auction house, we could probably get anywhere from 750 to 1 million, 750,000 stars to 1 million stars if we put that up for sale on the auction house. I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're going to keep on trucking with what we're doing, and we're going to end up opening that at the end of this episode. I'd also had received a economy ticket from something. I think that was in the Warzone trip that we made. So I'm going to redeem that. So we're at 15,000 stars. So we're still doing pretty good there. I do need to come back over here and get my loyalty reward, which is 125 XP, which will help. We're getting closer there. I did want to do a IS spawn just real quick here, and so when we show up, we're always showing this way. So when we spawn, we're always facing south. So I want to make sure that when I put my chest area in, I'm going to put it right here to the south, because when you come on the island spawn, you almost always want to hit up your chest area, and it's easier if you place it where you're gonna go to. So I'll be building out this area along this edge here a little bit to put in some more chest, and then I think we'll be need to put in a farm. One thing I forgot to mention is that we will run out of the hunger bar there at the bottom. We will run out of that as we're working on the island. One of the things that you can do is, if you don't have any food, you can just go back to spawn, and that will regenerate your hunger bar over time. The other thing I did was down here. I did put a ladder, and I built out the rest of this platform so that when I was mining out the area up there, I was able to get all the drops from when I was mining up there. So right now, I think I'm going to leave that as it is. That height up there below what I think is going to be ground level should be pretty good, because if we have to put a lower block underneath here, like I probably would fill that in where the water is dripping from our infinite water source up there, but I can easily start a block here and then go back up and build it out if I needed to go lower. So let's take a quick look at that. I think this level is good since it lines up good with our entrance there. So let me first, let's check our challenges just real quick to make sure, see if there's anything easy we can do. Purchase an item from another player's shop. Well, that might be doable. Breed 10 cows. Nope, mobs from spawners can't breed, so we probably won't do that one. Place 500 blocks. Perfect. We're doing a build out, so we'll be doing that one. And then our campaign challenge is sell 1,000 stars worth of items in the market. So after I get a few of the farms started, that'll be easier. You know, we could go and sell a lot of these things in the market and probably get. I think, in fact, we can probably go do that. We don't need the gold for anything, so let's go do that first. I'm not sure if the 5 gold is 1,000 or not. Markets this. Market is. I always forget where there's the marina. I swear they moved this market on me. No, it's right there. Good grief. Alright, let's go down and see how much this gold is worth. If we're lucky, it'll give us 1,000, and we'll sell this at the. I think you can actually sell things at any of the traders, but let's see what this does. So I put that up in the sell items, and 750. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sell it anyways, and let me see. We'll go back to We'll go back home and see if we've got anything else. So 5 for 750. So that was not enough. I don't want to sell the diamonds or that. We can't sell that. We could sell sugarcane, but we'll be using that again anyways. Yeah, so we aren't going to. Could sell some cobblestone, but I think that's only a 1 star worth to sell back. Let's just go ahead and we'll get our build out going here, and then if we have to, we could go and buy another diamond and then and then sell it back. It's a little bit cheeky, but we could do that. Sometimes around the entrance here, there'll be keep out areas that you won't be able to build. Well, that's different. Well, so I'm glad I'm using dirt here. I think I do remember something from the last update that so now we won't be able to, since this is bedrock, we won't be able to change this, so we want to be real careful on how we do this. I wonder how far it goes out. Well, that's alright. I know I want to build out this whole area, so we'll just keep going here. That one. Oh, how come it won't let me place one there? That's kind of weird. Hopefully it'll let me place yeah, they changed the spawn areas a little bit. I do remember reading about this, but I wasn't quite sure what they meant. Let me see something real quick. I just want to grab a chest here and see if it's a keep out area where I can't place a chest here. Yeah, so that really stinks. So I can't place a chest on any of the bedrock. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and build back all the way to the back part of that island there, and let's see where this ends. It might change our build plans a little bit. It's kind of cool anyway, so I did like using this area right there for chest storage, but looks like they put the nix on that for us. We'll build back here just to see where it stops, and it'll give us a way where we can just go over it without having to go up the stairs. Let me just make a shortcut here. This is counting towards my place 500 blocks challenge too, so that's a bonus. Alright, so that's how they've got the keep out area, and I'm sure it's right there, right there. Alright, well, at least we can run back and forth now. So that means I think that I'm going to I'm gonna place. I had wanted to place the chest areas long ways this way, but I think I'm gonna have to go out this way. I like to have a lot of chests just to keep organized. The amount of things that I tend to gather, if I don't stay organized, then it's chaos. So we don't want to get into a chaotic mode where we're just throwing things in any old chest, because then when we need something we won't be able to find it. Especially in Skybounds, where there's so many different unique challenges and items and things that you need for certain challenges. It's very advised to have a good, nice little chest area, or actually a pretty big chest area with signs on the chest so that you know what is in what. So that'll be a good start. Let me get rid of this guy. So if I build out, so I'm going to start shortcutting this one about here, I think. And you can see over on the right hand side on the information panel there that when you're doing a challenge, you can see right now I've got a progress of 230 out of 500, so I'm almost halfway there. As I get into this, if I start running out of things to say, I may just may try. There is a time lapse feature that I could use to speed this up in the video, so I may resort to using that feature if I can figure it out. Let's try that for now. Let's see here. So I got. I'm going to go ahead and just make this another. So we don't need to. We can start out with a little bit smaller chest area to start with here. We'll just have to be organized and try to make sure that we have enough chest for what we need to get organized here first. The other thing, so remember also that we've only got you know, it's kind of relative, but we've got a 200 by 200 square area here to build with, and we need to make sure we keep in mind that we can build vertically. So we can build vertically, and some of our builds will take advantage of being able to build vertically. Alright, so that'll be big enough for our chest area to start with. I'm going to make a farm area. I think I'm going to go out, let's see here. Let's see, so I think I'm going to start squaring this up first. So we'll square this up. And we'll come back around there. Alright. I do want to make a little opening on this one. Seems like it's easier if I just do this, so that way I can just run right in. Not have to worry about it. There is no in Skybounds when there's no fall damage, so this doesn't hurt. But there is a darn skeleton right there. Let's go ahead and whack him. We will get some things. I guess while I'm on my island, I do have iron armor on. I probably should snag that nice looting sword that we had. The other thing is as I mentioned, you can see my hunger. I'm down 1 on my hunger, so we'll have to watch that until we can get until we can get the farm built here. Okay, so the farm I want to build is, let's see, so 9 and 9, so 18 wide. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'd need to go out another 9 that way, and probably 12 to give me 2 around the outside, and then another 2 that way. So and then I'll need to figure out. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and start. We'll start by doing this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I want to go probably 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then if I go that way. Alright, let's see how that works. So now we'll go 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then I'll go 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So that's the area I gotta fill in. So I did 21 from that block. So let's go over here, and I think I started counting from. Yeah, I think I started counting from here. We'll go here anyways. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that looks like we're pretty close there. We'll have to, I'll figure out if, before I get too much further, if I want to build for the, we'll have 4 holes with water in them that'll be centered up on the 4x4 area needed for a farm to keep the water, make sure the soil get it's in range of the water. So let's see, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 water. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 water. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would still leave me 1 on the outside and 1 on the outside over there. But how do I'm going to have to do? Yeah, I'm going to have to do each one individually by putting a bucket of water and going down and coming back up from underneath. So we'll go ahead and let's see, do I have enough dirt? Probably. Let's put that stuff up. Oh, I do want to do one thing. We are going to need some trees, and I think I'm going to put my trees, I'm going to put some trees over here. Let's go out. There could be 1. Woohoo! So we completed our Place the 500 block challenge. Alright, let's see what we got for reward here as a little break. And then I want to see what, I think I've got some jungle saplings. Bottle of item XP, 100. Well, that's kind of weak. I'm going to leave that stuff there. Alright, so anyways, we got The bottle of item XP is things that you could, so I could take this bottle and all I'd have to do is click it on the pickaxe and it would increase the, you see there it says level 4, 49 XP, and then underneath it says 201 XP until level 5. So I could take the bottle, click it on that axe, and then that would read 101 XP until level 5. So for now I'm going to save it. If you have challenges where you need to, it'll say level a hoe to level 5. If you've got enough item XP, you can just go ahead and do that. Click it on, I'd click it on the hoe, and that would add the XP levels to that item. Otherwise, you have to use the item to get the to have it increase its XP. So what is looking? Oh man! So I need 4. I want to have 4 jungle saplings, and I've only got 3. So I think we're going to make a quick trip to the market. Oh, so I got to go to spawn first. Yeah, if you have rank, you can always go to the market using /market from just about anywhere, but for basic players you have to go to spawn first. So let's go find the sapling vendor. It's not the seeds. Farmables. Oh, while it's here, I did want to show you, you know what we could do, even though I don't want to. We could see if we can sell 340 stars. This should do it for our sell 1,000 stars campaign. There we go, and we leveled up, level 10. Woohoo! So there we go. So that was good. Good thing we came here. Let's go. Trying to find the sapling vendor. I do want to show you, not the sorcerer, not the nether guy, mob drop fragment finder, so he must be over here. Oops, glitch, glitch, glitch. So let's look at the wizard here. You can buy an orb of flight for 20 minutes for 50,000 stars, and also you can buy an orb of immunity for when you go in the war zone for 5 minutes for 250,000 stars. So those are kind of handy. If we had that level of money, we would probably try to do something there. So I still haven't found. There he is. Walked right by him. Sapling vendor. I just need 1 jungle sapling. Thank you very much. Let's see our other challenge. We had another challenge to buy something from, purchase an item from another player's shop. So if you do is browse, this lists all of, oops, so we just had some lag there, was all. So this lists the other islands that are public right now. They have shopkeepers that they've set up that you can go buy things from. So let's go take a look if we can find something for 100 stars or so. We might buy it. The other thing this is good for is you can see other players' islands to get an idea of if you wanted to get an idea of how to build. See, this guy has got iron golem spawners. Iron golem spawn, fall into the lava, and then they drop iron flowers, and they can also drop other other spawners. And if you go underneath, there's probably a series of what are they called, hoppers, then hoppers leading into chests. So anyways, here's this guy's combat or shopkeeper, and let's see if there's anything in here that we can buy. Yeah, you aren't going to find too many things that we could afford to buy. Here is a orb, spawner. So these ore seeds, you can see the colored glass on top of the redstone block. These are ore seeds. They will spread into smooth stone. So what this guy's done is he's made up a redstone circuit with dispensers, and then inside each of those dispensers is a bucket of lava. When he throws that switch, they drop lava, and he's got underneath here, you can see over there, he's got an infinite water source that runs all the way around the outside, that's covered up by these slabs. So when after he's all done mining, the water will naturally flow in and become a still water source. Then he drops the lava down onto the water, and it will generate clean, smooth stone, and that is what the ore seeds will spread their ores to. So there's different ore seeds for all the different ores that you can get, and there's different levels, and hopefully we'll get a chance to do that. We'll be making our own smooth stone generator. I won't be using redstone, and it'll be a little bit different than what you see here. So let's take a look around. Over here he's got some these look like yep, chicken spawners. So there's also spawners that you can actually buy from the spawner shop, and they will spawn different animals. There's chicken, pigs, sheep, cows, and you can set those up as a grinder kind of thing. We may do that. I haven't decided. Doing the cows and the horses makes a little bit of sense, but we'll see. We'll see where we end up. So anyways, we couldn't buy anything at that guy, so let's go look and see who else has got something. So we went to that one. So let's go to Vala Azur. So let's see what he's got here. Let's see. Welcome to the land of Vala. Take a look around. If you like what you see, leave a donation. Yeah, so everybody wants a handout here. So let's see. Mystery egg. Yeah. So all that stuff is more than I want to spend. That one's not open. That one has some high-level armor from an immortal kit. We'll be talking about that later. That one's open. Transforming skull. Nope, we don't want any of that. And this mystic timber gear is you can get those drops from a mystic timber. Once I get my my trees planted, maybe we'll get a couple of mystic timbers. I stink at them, but we'll probably do one just so I can give you an idea of how it works. So nothing there we can buy. Let's go see if we can find one more here. Cheap smooth stone. Alright, let's see if we can buy. I would really like to buy one piece of smooth stone just to get oh so this guy, this island, this guy is muted for a month, so that means he can't talk and chat. 78 stars. We're gonna buy one piece. So there we go. So we got that challenge completed. So now we can go home, and we got another reward for leveling up. Oh, that's a guide page, and a name fragment crate. Not the best thing in the world. The name fragment crates I mentioned before are cosmetics. I'm not really too interested in a lot of cosmetics here, but we're going to save this because I know there are a daily challenge that requires you to open up a number of name fragment crates, and I think it's 10, it might be 5 or even 15. I don't remember which, but we'll go ahead and save our name fragment crates up for a later date. So anyways, I've got my build. I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. I'll go ahead and fill it in and start the farm over here. Like I said, I'm going to put the chest area over here, and then I'll probably do So this over here will be a carrot farm, I think. I still need to figure out, I'll probably do a sugar cane farm alongside this guy. I want to make a pretty decent sugar cane farm, and yeah, in the chest area over there. So anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Let me plant these guys first, so I can get this tree started. I'm going to put I use the jungle trees. I think they're better for cutting down, and they can also, if you make a set of clippers, you can also get the vines, and the vines are handy for not having to make ladders. So I typically almost always plant jungle trees. So anyways, to finish up the episode here, let's go ahead and do some of these two openables. So I'm going to get back here a little ways. We'll do the legendary relic first. I'm not expecting much from this. A lot of times you get something small. Oops, knocked me down the hole. What the heck? Oops, so we got some creeper eggs. So that's pretty handy because we do get challenges where we have to kill creepers. So now we can spawn 10 creepers, that's not too bad. I'll go ahead and take that. It's a nice little reward for that. Now this, I'm expecting big things out of this one. This is one of the better immortal stones, and we got 64 golden apples, which is okay. It's not exactly what I would prefer, but we'll go ahead and take them. They can be handy. So anyways, I'll keep working on this. I'll probably do 1 or 2 more videos this weekend. Also, we'll have if we have anything that's pretty neat, or anything that impacts us when the weekly update comes out here. It should be out any minute now. We'll go ahead and I may make a short video on that if there's anything that's cool. So anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button below. Leave any comments you want. If there's something you wanted to see me do, or if you had questions, go ahead and comment, and I'll read through them. Thanks everybody. Take care and be good.